Howdy folks, how are y'all doing? My name is Reese and welcome back to our Minecraft 2025 Let's Play adventure where we're playing a little bit of Minecraft every day for the whole of the year, which ought to be pretty interesting. And we've done, I've got to say, a bang-up job so far. We're crushing it. Today, we're going to attempt to build an area where we can, hopefully, start working on enchanting some of our gear. And that was a really roundabout way of explaining that. But basically, we're going to hollow out a section equal in size to our house here, which means I'm actually going to dig a hole. And we're going to need a whole new shovel for this now that I'm thinking about it, because this one's seen better days for sure. So let's grab... Ooh, we're actually all out of sticks, too. That's rare, and that block shouldn't have been in there to begin with. And actually, my whole inventory is kind of full right now. I don't know what I'm doing with all of this. I don't know why we needed cauldrons. I have no idea what to do with them. We just brought them because we found them somewhere. Excuse me there, buddy. Yep, I know, leather. I know, yeah. I'm going to kind of dig out the holes in the corners, so that when I go underneath, I know exactly what I'm looking for. Because at least for right now, I want the basement to be an exact mirror of the space above it. In the future, we might expand it out some, and it might not be sort of exactly like that. But for now, we're going to go... How deep do we want to go? So, 1, 2... So if that's the roof there, that'll give us 3 blocks above our head, which is plenty of room for activities. I always build my basements, like, way too small. Like, I think 2 blocks is way too small, but I always go with 3, because that's enough to have, like, a space above your head, and it's not, like, super claustrophobic or anything. But it also is, like, Minecraft is an infinite world, and, yeah, true, it's not infinitely deep. Still, you've got room, you might as well use it. Why cramp yourself in? I'll swap this out for a torch so I can actually see what I'm doing as I go. We're gonna ignore anything that we find in terms of, well, like, sorry, there we go. We're gonna ignore things that we find like coal, and I saw some copper back there as well, at least for the moment, just until we get all this hollowed out. The little sounds of the Allays is, it's getting on my nerves. You hear that? I want that to stop. I don't even know where they are right now. We're gonna try to catch them in this basement when we're done with it. We're gonna try to keep them down here until I actually need them. Oh, you know what? I didn't build a corner piece right there. That's okay, we'll make do. Yeah, see, we made do. Probably should put down torches, now that I think about it. And we will go ahead and take this opportunity to collect some of this coal. Okay, time to start hollowing the rest of this out. Okay, we need another shovel already. Yep, okay, we're about to lose another one. Just go ahead and make 3 of the darn things. Okay, there we go, we got the whole thing hollowed out. Only took forever. Only thing is, I'm still considering raising the walls of the inside a little bit as well. Up to like 7. So, I don't know, do the walls in here need to also be raised up to about 7? Possibly? Maybe. I'm gonna relocate these brewing stands over here for now, because the way that I sort of see this working is that this entire segment here is gonna be taken away, and this whole inner square is gonna be where the stairs are. I like the idea of using deep slate down below and everything above being like a brighter color. So if the deep slate stairs are too wide, or would we want to go with 3 wide? The only issue with possibly going too wide, and I don't mean like, oh no, we've gone too wide, I mean like 2 blocks wide. That means that in the center here, we'd have a 3x3, would it be a 3x3 hole? See, here's the issue. In order to have it curve and go the other direction, you would need a 3x3 up here. Which you can't fit, you can only do 2x2. So if we go 2x2, like if I made this 3 wide, it would need to come up to a by 3 landing, which would start here, basically. That's not going to work. We are constrained by the size that we built the house into doing by 2. That's just the way it's got to be. I don't make the rules. This is just the way it has to be. I like this little gap here. This is why I'm glad we didn't use, we used panes instead of glass blocks. It's good. So that's going up. This is going down. So we need to turn this cobbled deep slate that we've got into deep slate tiles. That's what these are, right? Yeah. Boom. That's the new depth. And also, again, being constrained as we are by the size of the house we built, I guess the house is not going to be taller, because that would necessitate that we... If we want to have a by 2 landing here, and then have the next bit of stairs go up that way... Oh, but wait. Oh, but now we've got an even bigger problem. Which is that you get to the top here, and then where do you go if this is immediately stairs? Oh, the next level would just have to be one wider, so you have this area here you can walk along. Everything's falling down around me! My house design makes no sense! I never imagined the roof of this... I always thought the roof would be up here, right? And then go across. See, this is how I always pictured the roof being. Up there, like that. So you have this full internal segment. But that means this has to go up one more level. Hold on, we need to take a nap, and then I've got to figure something out, because this was just supposed to be, I was going to real quickly build a basement, and then we were going to start enchanting stuff, but now I'm questioning the entire house design, because now we have the issue of, we can get rid of this, this can go. If this is where the floor is, right? Okay, then where do you get off of this thing to be in the basement? I wanted it to be a spiral, but I don't think we can do a spiral. I think we have to do... Excuse me. It can't be a spiral, it'll have to be opposing staircases, if that makes sense. So it goes to this level, and then you go over here, and there's another one going down. You can't also continue from here, because you need to be able to have a few spaces in between to actually like, get off the stairs and be here, if that makes any sense at all, what I am saying. But this is it. This is it. This is the floor. This will take you upstairs. This will take you further upstairs, and then this is where the upstairs will be. Don't ask about this. I was trying to sort something out. I'm still trying to figure something out, because if this is the roof, well, I wanted the roof of this floor to go out like this, right? I mean, obviously not right there, because that's where the stairs are. Because if the roof is at this level, does that look weird? Not really, no. But it looks better over here, right? Like this. If it's up a level, see, like that. Yeah, that's the way I want it. That's the way it's gonna be. Here's the issue, though. That means this staircase needs to go up one more layer. Which will be okay, because the upper floor is actually going to extend over onto this ledge. None of that's relevant to what we're doing down here, which is trying to do enchanting, which is going to take place right over here in this corner. What are my options for, like, really cool lighting in vanilla Minecraft? Obviously, I've got these torches, but what else can we do? Do we have, like, lantern? There are lanterns. I thought so. Okay, that's not too bad. Iron nuggets? Around a torch. It only gives you one, which kind of sucks, because it's basically almost an entire iron to get one of these. Sea lanterns we found before. We don't have the parts for them. They look cool. Pitcher plants. Sounds made up. The chorus fruit is just not a lantern. I guess it's saying plant, right? When it's looking at the lamp there. Are there other light sources? If we look up glowstone, right? Here's my thinking. If we look at uses for glowstone, it should show... I'm sorry, what? What is a spectral arrow? I haven't even thought about that. Are there weird different types of arrow? Yes, there are. Okay, you can put like potions on them, I guess. That's pretty cool. But I suppose that's it. I guess we still don't have exploding ones yet, unfortunately, which is a shame. Arrow. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like it. What? Collapsed entry tipped arrow. Alt-click to expand. Wait, now wait a minute. What are these? What is a tipped arrow? Oh, that's just what it's called when you put a potion on it. All right, understood. Oh, understood. Let's get our bookcases. So we have 9 made, and we can also go ahead and bring this down there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and I think it's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, wherever the 15th one goes. I think it goes like that, though. So there we go. The magical, like the little symbols will start flying into it. Now it's just a matter of grabbing all the leather we got and grabbing all of the reeds we got. We got 27 paper. Okay, I think we're fine. We'll convert all of this to paper as well. Okay, 33 paper. You know what? The numbers are not adding up here. But books. We'll be able to get 3. So there's 1 bookcase, 2 bookcase, 3 bookcases. And then we need to go get more. How did you get in there? Oh, no, I see how you got in there. You can stay in there for all I care. Hold on. Now is the excellent opportunity with you two. Get out of there. You know what? Stay down there. At least you're safe. Nothing can get you down there. I was going to try to use them over here. I thought this would be the perfect opportunity to test them. But I've lost track of one of them, and the other one just went underground, so I guess not. Oh, there you are. Okay, come here. I wanna try something with you. Come here. Give me that, and then take that. Okay? Now there's a ton of it on the ground over here. But I just gave you the right thing, didn't I? Look, there's a ton of it on the ground over here. Hello? Okay. There you go. So if I just go about here and I break all of these at a good brisk pace, this would probably be better if we had 2 of them. There we go. So you should come along. collect up all the ones I missed. What do you know? We're gonna have a good working relationship, you and I. Now, where's your brother or sister, friend, compatriot? Where's the other one? Where did the other one go, my child? Is it in the basement? Did it get stuck down here? Yes. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna leave them with different items so I can tell them apart. So I don't want to create an absurd number of these. Just enough to have a stack for now will be plenty, thank you. Okay, so there's 9 in the basement. So that's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. Thank you. They're not real. Why did I say thank you? Like he could hear me. It's not a real thing. It's not a real creature. Bookcase. That time it worked. Maybe it had something to do with like metadata nonsense or some other. I don't know, man. I don't know and I can't pretend to know, but this place is really shaping up. My gosh, it's dark in this corner. Okay. We got the rest of these. Where does this last one go? Where's the 15th one go? Does it matter? Can I put it right here? Doesn't look like it's doing anything. Doesn't look like the magic is flowing from it. It looks like most people... Oh, that was so stupid that I did that just now. Oh well. I mean, at least we now know we got back 3 books, so I didn't really need to go get my enchanted axe before, because it looks like we would have gotten enough books, but... It looks like what most people do is they do those 3, and then they do 3 more to either side. So, for a total of, what would that be, 18, I guess? We don't have enough to do 18, I don't think. I don't think you need 18 either, from what I'm looking at here. Let's take another nap real quick. Apparently, 15 are needed to reach max enchantment, and I guess people go to 18 because it looks funny when you've only got 15, right? Is my assumption? But we could make more. With the leather we got, we can make 2 more. And then we need 1 more piece of leather. We've got a guy holding leather right now we can get. Or we could come out here real quick. Hold on just a second. Let me get some wheat. Hey, everyone. Hi. It's that wonderful time of the day again. Ooh, baby, can you feel the love today? Okay, that's bound to be all of them. We really need more room for all of this, I think. Right. Give me leather. I just need, like, 1. If they drop more than 1, swell. I don't want to hit the babies. I'm trying to avoid hitting the babies. Okay, there we go. Get out of the way. Shoot, move. Yep, we'll deal with this mess later. Where'd the creeper go? Eh, it doesn't matter. Is this shapeless crafting? Yes. Yes, it is. Alright. 1, 2, 3. 3 bookcases. And now we can have that beautiful, symmetrical build that it looks like everyone online has. There we go. We're cool. We're cool Minecrafters. We're cool. We know what's up. Hold on, we gotta have a lantern. Where do those nuggets go? Here we go. This is where it's at. This right here is... Gosh, you know what you can't get to on this screen? Is things you're holding in your offhand. We can create 4 lanterns, actually. Check this out, right above here, hanging from the... Oh, come on, folks! Come on! Kinda makes these look goofy. Do they provide as much light as a torch? It kinda doesn't look like it. I'm not carrying anything in my hand that would make light. Yeah, no, that looks kind of dim. And if we press F8, well, it doesn't look like anything will spawn in here. So I think we'll be fine. If only barely. Maybe it would be okay, though, to... Give me those back right now. Gosh darn it. Maybe it would be okay, though, to put some torches behind these walls where you'll never see them. There you go. Kind of light up the back a little bit more. That gets rid of the ambiance, though. No, there's an unmistakable ambiance. Just like that. Okay. What do we want to enchant? Probably our diamond pickaxe, right? Hold on a minute. We need lapis. We also need to empty our inventory, because this is getting a little bit out of control. It's getting to a point where it's downright silly. Taking this opportunity to also clean out my excessively cluttered inventory. Oh! You can put a bag in a bag. But why would you want to? Okay, we've got a full stack of lapis. I don't know how much you need. I don't know if it varies based on enchantment type. But if I put that back in there, it looks like that requires 3 lapis, that requires 2, that requires 1. So that's efficiency, and unbreaking 3. How does unbreaking work? A 75% chance to not use any durability. Oh! It's also 30 levels, but like, I've got 30 levels. Do we want to put everything we got into putting unbreaking on our pickaxe? Possibly. Or wait, is that 30 levels, or is it... Wait, hold on. What does that 3 mean? Is that 3 lapis lazuli? Or is that 3 XP levels? And then the... Or does this mean it's tier 3? Yeah, tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 requires... No, 3 enchantment levels, 3 lapis. I don't know what the 30 means. Do it! Send it! We did it! We've got efficiency... Well, I also put efficiency on there. Why? I didn't know it was going to also put efficiency on there. We have efficiency 4 and unbreaking 3 on our diamond pickaxe. I don't know what that means. What? I mean, hold on. No, to be clear, I do know exactly what that means. I'm pretty sure that efficiency makes it go quicker. I don't want to dig up anything around here, though. There's a very particular place I want to go do some digging because we need some more deep slate. I'm upset now I used all my deep slate on these stairs. All right, first off, on regular cobblestone. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah, baby. Okay. All right. Okay, now on deep slate. Oh! It cuts through it like a warm knife through butter. Oh, this is great! This is just like in modded Minecraft when you finally build the modded pickaxe you've been trying to build for the last 6 hours. Except this time it was slightly more involved because we had to go on a world quest adventure to get enough leather to actually do this. But look at it go! And look at the health it's still got. This is amazing! And of course we can repair it by just making another diamond pickaxe and combining them. Although we have to have XP for that. So we can't die, basically. Can I found some bottles of enchanting. Can I make those myself? Can I drain my levels into a bottle for safekeeping at a later date? I guess we just check bottle O enhancing. Let's see. There it is right there. It does not seem to have a recipe for how to manufacture it. Nor does an ominous bottle. What does the tag mean? Does that just mean I can use a tag on it to give it a name? Why would I want to do that? What are all the bad omen? We don't have enough of these right now, but I kind of just want to stay down here and keep digging until we have enough of this to finish the flooring. So effectively this pick will last, what, 3 times longer. It's way faster, and as long as I'm not stupid and I don't accidentally break it, can I add more enchantments to it? Can I put it back through the enchanter again? Hold on, let me check something here. Can you, I'm on Minecraft, can you double enchant Minecraft? Yes, you can double enchant Minecraft by combining 2 items or tools of the same type using an anvil. Well, no, I want to add another enchant. Hold on. Do you mean add additional enchantments to an item? In that case, enchant books, then use an anvil to combine them. Use caution. You're penalized for prior work, and the anvil use will eventually be too expensive. You can have up to 4 or 5 enchantments at a single... Okay, but it looks like you can't put this back into the enchanting table. It's also saying here that it becomes exponentially expensive to do that. So what you'd want to do is you'd want to have one pickaxe with the enchantments on it, and then another pickaxe with enchantments on it, and then put both of those in the anvil. This is going to make doing the rest of the mining at the house so much faster. I'm glad... You know, I really didn't have a plan for the order in which we were going to do things. But I'm glad we decided to just focus on enchanting first, because this has definitely worked out in a very big way. I cannot be more pleased with what we currently have. Look at me, aren't I cool? I know all the Minecraft tricks. I used to be able to do it real fast. I used to have those reflexes like a cat, where I could place it down right after I broke it. But I'm elderly now, and I don't have those abilities anymore. I know how to do things like this. Check this out, okay? We're about to have a big double. I don't know what that means. It wasn't that interesting either. I wonder if that works with, a lantern as well. I would assume so, because it can't lay on a lantern, right? Oh, there's none up there. Hold on, we're about to find out. There we go. Okay, now you all know. For some reason, it didn't look as satisfying. I'm using the iron pick right now because I figure we'll never build another iron pick for as long as we live. And I might as well just go ahead and use this one up. You know? As long as we're in this world for the next 365 days. Unless we manage to make a better... Why am I digging up so high all of a sudden? I let this thing throw me off. As long as... What was I saying? As long as we don't mess it up somehow, we're gonna have the diamond one forever now. And there's no reason to use anything else. And I don't want this one to go to waste. What am I gonna do? Frame it upstairs? Oh, there it goes. And we're running out of torches. And we're not finding anything interesting in here. I don't know if there is anything interesting in deep slate layers. I don't know if there are caverns of any kind. I don't know if there's anything other than gravel, like copious amounts of gravel, obnoxious copious amounts of gravel. I'm pretty sure we've got enough deep slate to be getting on with for the time being. The only way this pick would be better if it was that nether stuff, right? Like we found in Deadpool's world, the netherite stuff. How much better would a netherite... So I can I make... How do you make a netherite? Do you have to have a netherite upgrade smithing template and a bit of nether? Does that work with... I mean, in an anvil, you can repair it, obviously. Can I upgrade my pick and still have all of its enchantments, I wonder? How do you get one of these? That's just how you duplicate it. How do you... I guess you just gotta find... So you gotta find netherite. Let me know. Comment down below if I've got this correct. Based on what I just looked at on that screen alone, and doing no further research, I gotta find netherite. I gotta find a template. Potentially multiply that template, in case we want more in the future. And then I have to upgrade an existing tool? Seems like a pain. Okay, cut me up an entire stack of that into the tiles. Thank you. We just sort of like, we just kind of landed on this, right? Because of how we decided to build those stairs in the basement a few days ago. We decided this is how we would build everything. This is it now. The stack was not enough. I kind of don't like the roof now. I kind of want to do, I kind of want to do like a roof. But then remember what I said earlier about how the roof's too low? Oh, you know what we can do? I think you can make slabs out of this stuff. Yeah, so one of those will give us 2 of these. Yes, and then you still have a slightly taller roof. You can't hang these from there, though, which is how I was going to light this place up, was by hanging these from the ceiling, but we'll come up with something else. Fill these corners back in now. I've run out again. There we go. Okay, now we just have to deal with the walls, and we have to decide whether or not we also want the walls to be deep slate. We could make them cobbled to deep slate, just have a slightly different texture on them. Let's see what our other options are. Okay, let's make polished, and then we'll also make the brick. Chiseled also exists. We'll have a look at it. I think we can transform these again later. So chiseled, that's what that looks like. I can tell you right now, not a fan. That looks like a shulker, right? Mike and I have recently fought those. That's the brick. Pretty basic, pretty standard. Don't dislike it. Keeping in mind it won't actually be at that layer. Were we to put it where it actually goes, it would go back here somewhere. So brick, shulker boxes. We're gonna say no to those. We just don't like those. This. What about both? Because this kind of reminds me of the slight texture you get on the wood blocks outside, right? And you know how all the corners have wood blocks in them? What about that in the corners? Right, something like that. We can re-chisel, right? Oh no! Hold on, there's got to be a use for these. What else can we do with these? Well, that is unfortunate. That's just a stack of objects that are going to go back in here and never be seen again, because they are hideous. Yeah, okay. And then, how might we segment the walls? Similar to kind of mirror, you know? It's like poetry. Each segment rhymes with the last. It's like poetry, it rhymes. George Lucas, 1998-ish. It was during the production of The Phantom Menace. Probably not 99. It came out in 99. Okay, that's what I'm looking at back there. But I was also thinking, would we want to, and we don't have to, but you know, just for the sake of this, would we want to put these along the top as well? Yes, we would. In fact, now I'm wondering whether or not we shouldn't have used these for these slabs. Something tells me you can't put these back together. No, I didn't think so. Interesting. The polished deep slate you can recut, which is unexpected. What about the bricks? It really is the worst ones you can't do anything with. So if we wanted to break these down into the polished slab and just see what... I mean, no. We've already built the whole ceiling. Oh man, I ran out of deep slate. I forgot we had just a ton of deep slate in here already. It's handy. Okay, time to clear this away. Time to have this be open, because this is eventually going to be a big window, which looks cool. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on now. Oh, well, no. The reason this looks good is because of the slabs. If we put them along the bottom, they'll take up too much space. That doesn't look nearly as good. Yeah, no. Now, I am a little bit curious, so I am going to convert a few of these into the polished slabs. And we're just gonna see how those look on the ceiling. Oh man. I kinda like it. I kinda like that. That looks more like the roof of a dungeon, though. And you know what? Something to consider is this is going to be multiple floors. And not every floor is going to need the deep slate slabs. The reason we have the slabs here is because the floor material on the floor above it is different. We won't need that on future floors, because future floors will just be the roofs of the deep slate tiles. So, yeah, it's probably best we leave it like it is. We got to figure out what to do here, though. So, can these go on the walls? And do they? No, they don't go on the walls. Interesting. Okay, put that there. We'll hang that from it. And then what if the ones immediately surrounding it were the slabs? Yeah, I kind of like that. Do the same here, I guess. Alright, everyone, let me take you for a tour of the beautiful Enchanting dungeon. At the moment, we do not have a glass window, but do enjoy these lovely views of the outside through this gaping and arguably very dangerous hole. How fun is that? Sweeping our view around, you can see that we have these lovely lamp features on the roof, providing light to the enchantment dungeon. And around this corner, you will see where we do all of our enchanting. Here we have not one, not two, but 18, I think was the final count, bookshelves, and an enchanting table, and a piece of rubble floating on the floor that I'm going to collect right now. There we go. I'm pretty pleased with all of this. I'm glad with how this turned out. I think this looks okay. Of course, now I just want to enchant more things. I just want to do all of the enchantments. I mean, yeah, look, we're running out of diamonds fast, but what if we went ahead and built diamond shovel, right? Und diamond shovel. Und... Okay, see, we can't build this one. Why can't we build this one? Level... Oh, I have to be level 30. I get it now! I see! I have to be level 30 to get efficiency on my shovel. Okay, it makes sense. That's efficiency... I didn't know they went that high. That's efficiency 4. I thought... Well, yeah, I guess so. If we have efficiency 4 on this one too, and Unbreaking 3. Okay, well, we've got to have that. We've got to have that. I wish it held the items, but... Where are those bottles o' enchanting? Where did those go? We got 2 of them. What, do I drink them? I just throw them on the ground and... That's it? That's all the enchanting we got out of that? See, I want the mending from this pickaxe, but now that we know we can't just combine these two, I'm just going to go ahead and rip that off there. We get a little bit of XP. What else have we got? We don't need efficiency. We don't know unbreaking. Not on a golden deer, basically, is what we're looking at here. Silk touch on a golden hoe is kind of cool, but we already got a silk touch unbreaking golden axe. Goodbye, silk touch hoe. Goodbye, Fortune Pickaxe. Goodbye, Efficiency 2 Golden Shovel. We're now level 28. We gotta get another Diamond Pickaxe that we can get Fortune on. That's the only thing that's gonna make this Diamond Pickaxe better, is if we get another pickaxe that's got Fortune, preferably one of the highest tiers available, and then we combine them together and we have the ultimate mining utensil. Which kind of tempts me to just go ahead and, like, make another diamond. I mean, we're running out of diamonds. We're gonna go do so much mining, you know, because now we've got like a great mining pickaxe for just like boring into the earth. So it's fine that we're using some more diamonds. That's okay. Let's just see what we could potentially get. I think it's gonna be the same enchantments though. Yeah, it's just gonna be the same enchantments. So we should probably go ahead and get the other one dealt with first. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Reese, what are you doing right now, Reese? Don't you have so many other things you got to do? Yeah, I do. I do have a lot of other things I got to do, but right now I'm cooking up everything that I can find in the base in a desperate bid to get XP for doing so. That's right. We're about to go outside and give a bunch of cows wheat to get them all hot and bothered as well, because that's another method by which we can get XP. Do a little dance, make a little love, get down tonight. Get down tonight. Can't we fish up bottles of enchantment? What are we doing? This day is going on too long. I've got to go. We're gonna continue tomorrow. Thank you, folks, for watching. God bless each and every one of you. Shout out to all of our channel members, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Goodbye.